Hello everyone. So this video is for those candidates or those students who are thinking or willing to give UPSC civil services examination and they don't have any idea about that. So it is for all the beginners who are having no idea about what is UPSC civil services examination and what is eligibility criteria and how to give, what is the minimum age limit. So today we are going to talk about all such great details. So first of all, dear students, UPSC stands for Union Public Service Commission. It is all India level examination, which usually it conducts examination for various posts like IAS, IPS, and other allied services. So basically, this examination, okay, is also known as one of the toughest examination in our country, and it is conducted annually, and almost it took an entire year for the whole examination to complete its process. First of all, the examination has three stages. The first is called prelims, second is called mains, and third is called interview. So basically, in preliminary, it is just like a screening test where candidates are chosen, and then the chosen candidates in the main examinations, okay, will have to write the exam, and after main the shortlisted candidates are chosen for interview. So basically in prelims, the question paper pattern is more like multiple choice question, and when it comes to mains examination, it is like a descriptive paper, and when it comes to interview, it is more like a personality test. Basically, the marking and the merit is made on the basis of the scores in mains examination and interview, and preliminary is just a screening test. There are every year lakhs of candidates are sitting for prelims examination, and out of that an approximate 10,000 around students are selected for mains, and out of those 10,000 around 2,000 to 3,000 students are chosen for interview, and out of interview around 800 to 900 students are selected for various posts and positions. So regarding eligibility criteria, any person who is a citizen of India and whose age is above 21 years age and pursuing some graduation degree or qualified graduation degree in any course can sit for this examination, and the maximum age limit is 30 to 32 years, and there also the number of attempts are fixed. Means for some of the candidates, the number of attempts are fixed, and also it's not like you can give this examination in unlimited way. Now talking about why people are crazy about UPSC civil services examination, they're crazy because it is one of the topmost grade A service of the government of India, and also all India service, which often we used to know it as IAS, IPS, and of course IFS. So basically it is one of the topmost services of the government of India and of our country. At the same time, this post holds a huge responsibility and respect in the society. So that's why every youth, most of them, they are really crazy about joining these services. And since ancient times, since past, this has been always a privilege to be a part of coveted civil service. So that's why many people, they always sometime in their life, they always try to give this examination. Now talking about what are the various posts, clear, which are filled through this examination. So there are many posts which are filled through this examination, and as we all know from since ancient times that the topmost service is of course the administrative service, which is often known as. So the first service which comes into this is IAS, that stands for Indian Administrative Service. Then comes second is Indian Foreign Service, third is Indian Police Service, then we have Indian Revenue Service Income Tax, then Indian Revenue Service Customs and Central Excise, and then we have Indian Audit and Account Service, and then we have Indian Postal Telecommunication Account Service. Then we have many more services which are coming into that, including the the Controller and Auditor General of India, CAG, is also made through this examination only. That is the post of IAAS, that Indian Account and Audit Service. So all the topmost service, even railway service these days are chosen from UPSC civil services examination. So that's why most of the candidates are crazy about these services. At the same time, these services are having a great benefit when it comes to salary, when it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to the kind of perks which are given to them. And it's not a sacrosanct that you should go only for IAS and you should go only for IPS. No, there are many different services which you can choose as per your interest. The most important aspect is, as you have to choose the service as per your interest and all. If you are really interested in accounting works, and you're interested in income tax related things, then you should go for IRS, you should go for IAS. You can give your preference. Usually preference is asked in the main examination, and whatever is your chosen preference, on the basis of that you will be allotted service after qualifying for the examination. And it's all about your choice, what you really like in your life. Generally people have a myth regarding UPSC, that UPSC is all about IAS. No, it's not all about IAS. IAS is just a small part of UPSC civil services examination. There are other posts also which are filled through this exam. Okay, of course, since administration is most visible thing in our country, that's why we used to go only for administrative services. But there are other good services far better than even IAS also, which are of course there, and people can go for it. Okay, so I think those candidates who are really interested to serve the nation, okay, through civil services examination, only should prepare for it, because this examination needs your great amount of hard work, great amount of time, great amount of consistency, persistence, and dedication. And dear children, remember that this is not an end in itself. There are many more opportunities which are there. It is just a way through which you can serve the society, and you can also gain some respectable job in your life. Okay, so if you're really planning for that, then I would like to suggest you just go for it and start preparing for this examination and give your 100%. Make a strategy and make it happen.